cool.
Here's what drives me crazy: when somebody goes, like, start making your case. Watch this. Make a case. Start arguing with me. What is it? What is the problem you have with me?
Well, Brian, you never pick up anything. You're always forgetful. You always miss everything.
I wasn't done talking. Wow, I wasn't done talking. That's amazing. Would you like to keep talking, or when you're ready to hear?
Oh my god!
Oh fucking! That wow.
The arguments you get in with your significant other are so strange.
Yeah, that's strange.
I got an argument over. We had the barbecue, like 4th of July barbecue. I had a bunch of people over. And there's this, there's like normal 4th of July shit. There's guacamole, there's salsa, there's chips, there's your normal stuff. All of a sudden, there's a bowl of peanuts on there, like the peanuts that you crush, like with the shell on. I go, what are those? There's peanuts. I go, well, one thing there doesn't belong. Like it's like it's like
this
all
is
American.
already.
And I went, why would you put peanuts on it?
Right there, baby, stop, freeze frame, right there, because I've done this right there. Anybody would walk in and go, like, this is where they should freeze frame the thing and go, now
This
let's
is where
take a look
Brendan
at
should
this.
shut the fuck up.
This is where Brendan should really say they look great. Instead,
No,
Nope.
see, I don't see. Being passive, me like,
hear
everything's
you.
all good. It doesn't make sense. I went,
you.
we can have peanuts. I don't think they should be in the same order next to the guacamole and salsa. I think I'd put them over there. Also, the shells in the house don't make sense. I'm sorry. Does this look like a Texas Roadhouse where we should throw the peanuts on the ground? It doesn't look like to me. I also grew up American as fuck, and we don't have peanuts at a barbecue. So I'm going to take these peanuts and put them somewhere else. Matter of fact, should I just get rid of the peanuts?
Throw 'em
Because it's an all-American barbecue.
because I'm not an elephant. Not an elephant. Don't have a trunk.
I'm sorry. Did we hire an elephant? Why are there peanuts by the salsa?
Eating elephants.
They don't even make sense.
Yeah.
It makes zero sense.
Now, how did that work out for you?
Yeah,
not well. No, I know.
That's not even not well. It's just but it's like
Sure. I've done that.
It's like at a 4th of July barbecue. There's a symphony here. I got burgers on the grill. There's cheddar cheese. There's some hot dogs. Oh, what's this? Cherry pie. That makes sense. Iced tea, cold beer, salsa, guac chips. Yay! Peanuts. Honk. Well, why are the Korean ribs next to the hummus?
Peanuts with shells suck ass.
Oh, who's like, hey, Brandon, how's it going? Why are you throwing peanut shells on
And
my
you know that
goddamn
no matter,
floor?
even if you tried to eat them, even if NASA had machinery and they were breaking the peanuts, there's always shit that falls on the floor.
I'm sorry. Are we going to doctors?
You have all the knowledge, Brent?
I do, man.
He
It's,
is-
just,
all
it's
of
a
it. He's
repository in my
50.
brain. If you could see my
I
brain.
like that your voice gets here
Well,
when
my
you
voice-
speak about knowledge.
I bring it down a little bit.
And squints a little. I like the squint. A little squint.
I just want to, because knowledge can be scary sometimes, and I'm trying to create a safe
I
space.
understand.
Now-
I'm going to stay in whatever zone you're in.
Brian, I do
today.
want to say, before you walked in, that Brendan was saying that my chest was a little more manly than yours.
I was saying he has the best body in comedy. I'm sorry.
Oh!
And so I just wanted to make sure
really
you
nailed
heard
it.
that.
First, you sell out Dublin and Ireland that quick. And
I know he did.
And the UK, and then you got to talk about his body.
Well, this is
It's shit on Brian day to day.
It's
Are you
not
guys going to have a bot off? What's
And
about
I'll
to
have
go
you
down here?
fuckers know that I'm doing more incline bench now, so get ready for my chest.
okay, I'm
So
just-
get, by the way,
Because Bill Heath told me to do incline bench. So
Brian.
what I do, I went and bought an incline bench.
no. Before you got here,
Tell him,
Brendan literally said, I just got to get him to do some incline. Like, he goes, I don't want him to. He goes, I don't want him to have the bird cage. He's like, he goes, I'll buy it for him. I just want him to do some
I went
incline.
on
And you
Amazon.
walked in the door like 5 minutes later.
I've been telling you that forever.
I went on Amazon. Phil Heath goes, you just got to get the shelf more incline. Loser, 50-year-old Amazon bench. I'll get the better one. Not even the better one. Yeah, because, in case it breaks down. I put it together myself, which is incredible. I can't do anything like that. And then I bought the weights. And now I do. In fact, today, I swear to God, as I walk into the podcast, I go, I'm going to do incline today. I think I'm going to hit my incline because I did it 2 years ago.
So are you seeing a little bit of
I sure am not. I sure am not.
Not seeing anything.
But I don't put on muscle. I just don't. I'm an ectomorph.
All right,
stay-
well
I
then
stay very thin.
the bones will get bigger though. The
bigger.
bone, you'll be like an exoskeleton.
Tiny, a little bit of
That
muscle
could
looks
be
good on me.
cool.
Yeah.
You could have the best exoskeleton in comedy.
Is that what we're going for to grow our skeletons?
Well, he said that's all that grows.
That's it.
Because he's
Well,
like
get
like
muscles.
a bug.
What's funny is that
You're
we
like the predator.
come from a generation where we're always going to be in shape, all of us, I think, right? We all hold on to our vanity. But like my father's generation, if you look at them, they just simply will let themselves
The
go.
fuck it generation.
Well, the statistics would beg to differ because obesity's never been high.
Well, that's true, but that's true actually because
Yeah, we're living in a California
you're in
bubble.
LA.
I am
Yeah,
in
we're in the
But
California bubble.
extremes have never been. It's just a whole lot more extremes now, right?
Well,
so there
yeah.
are people who are in incredible shape, but also the extreme on the other end has
You
never
ever seen
been.
My 600-Pound Life?
Have you ever been to Walmart anywhere in the South?
Go to Disneyland.
I feel like Rob Lowe when I'm like, I'm going to hang out in Walmart. Hey, everybody.
like Rob Lowe.
Feeling pretty good in here today.
Wouldn't you say
I feel like
America?
Rob Lowe in Walmart, man.
It's so fucking painful.
But to me, it's part of the game, and to me, and this is what made one of the reasons Firing the Kid such a loyal following is I got on the mic the next day and went, "This is how I feel. This fucking sucks. I tried. I came up short. What do you want me to do? On to the next one."
Yeah.
What you can't do is go, "Oh my God, I lost. I'm going to go to the darkness. I don't want to see anyone. I don't want to talk about it." Because then what example are you setting for people to go, "Oh, you lost? You're going to take your ball and go home?"
But that's easy for us to say, but humans are what we are. We're complex and we're flawed. So Rhonda, that's just how that's all she could muster.
Yeah. I mean, those are her demons to deal with, and she's dealing with the best she can, and,
Yeah.
I think most people would say it's not working, but
Yeah.
again, if that's what works for her, it doesn't matter. She doesn't owe. That's the other thing. You don't owe anyone anything.
That's it.
So maybe that's where in her world that works for her. But
Yeah.
in the real world, it doesn't
Yeah.
work like that.
Well, you say you don't owe anyone anything. I agree 100%. Like I've seen people, like I've said, if Cormier beats Jones, he'll retire. He've avenged
agree.
the only loss. And people are like, he can't retire. It's only one apiece. He can do whatever he wants to do.
I get this all the time with Conor. I say, if Conor knocks out Floyd Mayweather, I think he just rides off in the sunset. Or maybe he fights Nate Diaz for the trilogy at 155, the biggest UFC event ever. That's it. But those are the only two fights you're ever going to. You never see Khabib, you never see Tony Ferguson. Hate to tell you. And people are like, that's not fair. He owes it to us to fight a guy like Khabib and Tony. I'm like, does he?
Does he?
Why would he owe you
Yeah,
anything?
exactly.
Why wouldn't he just take his 9-figure payday and fuck all this and just go off and raise his son and do Hollywood movies?